Little speed option. It's Jason Huntley. And he tornadoes his way to the 45-yard line, tackled by the safety Marcus Epps.
Can get some type of pressure and push. This game's over.
First pass by Romero, and that play blown up behind the line of scrimmage. It's Marcus Epps, part of that outstanding safety tandem.
He is a three-time captain. They rely on him not for just his playing ability, but his leadership. And what you see, this is a senior that is now starting to read the football well. He anticipates.
This is a shorter punt, and it's out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Let's see where this ball is spotted. On second down, back to Valladay. Across midfield into New Mexico State territory, and a first down after a gain of 11.
Yeah, and Valladay has worked on his body composition
in the history of college football. And there is Rocket Jr. on the screen, takes it out to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup on first down, setting up 2nd and 3.
And that was good timing. Great to make a name for himself.
Back in '90, his dad missed out on the Heisman, losing to Ty Detmer. Play action. Vanderwall on the run, dumps it off. And that's Tyree Mayfield, who's the 3rd tight end, picking up and up for a first down. And
Bonte Cox, who is the roommate for Vanderwall.
Let's see if New Mexico State brings pressure. Top 5 nationally in sacks last year. No blitz. Nico Evans on the screen. And Evans able to pick up a first down inside the 25. That ends. Play action. Vanderwall with time, dumps it off. Mayfield again. Inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Wyoming.
Illegal block in the back. Number 81 of the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
Coming back. Evans bursting up the middle, has some room. Evans stays on his feet into the end zone. Wyoming on the board. Second possession of this 2018 season. Marching downfield, and Evans providing the early punctuation. Royce Caldwell looking for room, and he goes down at the 5-yard line. There is a penalty marker.
Holding, receiving team number 8. Penalty will be half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. First down, New Mexico State.
Well, that's the 2nd special teams penalty against New Mexico State. We saw.
Not happy with his offense right now.
Here's Huntley. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Carl Granderson, who led the Mountain West in TFL's last season, coming up with a defensive stop.
It's just an SEC conference challenger. It's the Big Ten. I think it's the best conference.
John Wally with the catch. Roddy, what are you looking forward to?
Here with this Florida State team.
Nico Evans. Evans exploding across midfield for a gain of 12, and the 5th-year senior out of Los Angeles went to the coaching staff.
Right in the middle.
5 carries, 45 yards already for Evans. Gets it again. Flag down. A gain of about 5 if it stands.
Holding, defense number 51. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Vanderwall stays perfect, now 7 for 7, and Austin Fort picks up a first down to move the chains. Evans on the counter to the 14-yard line, 2nd down. Evans again. He's been eating in this first half. A late flag.
personal foul. Face mask, defense number 94, half the distance to the goal from the end of the run, first down.
Play action. Vanderwall. He's going to run it in. And he's going to be marked out of bounds right at the 1-yard line.
Legwick, number 22 of the offense. A 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay second down.
Vanderwall under pressure. Another flag down as Conway got free and took it inside the 10, but a penalty marker back at the 16.
Illegal crackback block, number 26 of the offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
Is on.
Vanderwall 8 for 8. Has time, looking for 6. And he overthrew Ishmael, 4th down.
Matchup. The middle linebacker on Ishmael.
36-yarder by Cooper Roth is good. And Wyoming has scored a touchdown, a safety, and a field goal. 12-0 Cowboys. Nothing doing on first down, a loss of a yard. Only
Put it from top to bottom. This middle is really strong.
Romero under pressure. Running around. And he is devoured back at the 10-yard line. Sidney Mala'ulu, who grew up in Seoul, South Korea. That's again, appear to have a championship defense about it. Wide open downfield, Austin Fort. Play action to perfection. Vanderwall steps up, takes a hit, delivers downfield. Incomplete. He wanted Josh Harshman, his second tight end.
To a field goal attempt.
It'll be a 38-yarder officially. And the kick is good. Wyoming tacks on 3 more. And the Cowboys now with a 15-0 lead on the road.
Defense in the country.
Romero under pressure. And threw it away with Gaffon breathing down his neck. Second down. Down, it was ruled intentional grounding, so loss of down. The avalanche of penalties continue.
Well, what took so long to make the call?
For New Mexico State, I'm not sure. Picked to the Ravens, their star wideout last year. Romero downfield, has an open receiver, and that's caught. Anthony Muse, who had 40 catches a year ago, the junior captain. Look. Romero under pressure and sacked. And we get a late flag at the 35.
Well, the field safety, which means they're bringing the blitz. Now they drop the safeties back.
Romero devoured. Garrett Crawl, the former walk-on, a couple of sacks by this Wyoming defense. Vanderwall downfield. Incomplete, intended for James Price. Zaleski the punt. Clark. Knocked down at the 37-yard line. That's where New Mexico State will begin. We do have a flag down, though.
Running into the kicker on the defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Losing my mind.
Yeah.
I am looking at the offense. I'm looking at the specialists. I'm looking at everybody, and I'm holding them accountable.
Evans again cuts it back, has some room, spins into Aggie territory for a first down. And Nico Evans in his first career start. The next game is Thursday at Minnesota. Up the middle again. Evans close to the first down marker, 3rd and short. Over and over, now going quickly, and Vanderwall sneaks ahead. This will be close. Instead, they will play the field position game. Zaleski's punt is caught inside the 10-yard line, and that's a mistake.
And he got over the top and just couldn't hit him on target.
One high safety look on third down. Romero on the run. Throws on the run. And making the catch for a first down, New Mexico State. Ruled incomplete, no catch by Tavis Abraham. A lot of hang time, fair catch made by Conway. And Wyoming now will play the field position game, remember. Out of the I formation on first down, Nico Evans up the middle. Bounces off the defender, open sesame. Evans into the clear. Touchdown, Wyoming. (22-0) Wyoming, with the Oregon Mountains in the distance. Nico Evans has been the music man for Wyoming. 2 rushing touchdowns, 22 zip Cowboys.
Maybe this is your playmaker in the backfield, and if they can establish that rushing attack, here he goes again. Great pad level.
Breaking tackles and bullying across the 40. Finally pushed down by the former Minnesota Gopher Ray Buford.
Yeah, because they're under the radar.
Evans spins away and then forced out.
He almost got out of that one as that left knee barely goes down. It's good considering.
Yeah, this one is not on the defense. Blitz off the edge. Evans runs the opposite side, and he's got a first down for Wyoming. He's got a chance for a 200-yard evening. Yards for Evans. Bigelow now dots the I. Bigelow right up the gut. This defense starting to get a little gassed because of the NCAA football video game, which is no longer in production. Mayfield made the catch, and he picks up enough to move the chains. And this is an Aggies program. It's about brand awareness. And Bigelow powers across the 30 for a first down. And the challenge at Wyoming is...
And the competition aspect of it. You see that red screen, you're like, oh no, I need another rep.
On third down, this is Bigelow again. And the true freshman with his first career touchdown to make it 28-0.
Early in the year.
Yeah, they don't really have time. They want to dream big this year to settle into a groove. As Zaleski's punt goes out of bounds inside the 10.
Consider that offenses, when you're at home, defenses get that crowd noise, they get that juice, they get that energy that comes along with trying to disrupt offenses. And with this kind of defense, you get them, you know, in the year.
3rd and 1 after a 9-yard gain by Boone. Now Huntley breaking a couple of tackles, moving the chains. Home and home. That's Boone. Next year, they've got
there with your coaches, and you get after it, because if you let this game, if you sulk around, you're going to let this game beat you twice.
Romero, who's back in, finds his receiver Drew Dan, and for the first time tonight, the Aggies have crossed midfield.
Like the Cowboys have.
That was the longest play of the game for the Aggies, a gain of 30.
Oh boy, yes it is.
Romero steps up, looking for 6. And New Mexico State is on the board. Drew Dan, who had the 30-yard catch earlier on this drive. 5, and a lot of those came when the game was already over. Craig Bohl and Doug Martin share some words. An impressive opening salvo by the Cowboys. They've got a couple of big tests coming up with Washington State and then a road game against Missouri. And